Welcome into Good Game. My name is Damash Smash. Today we're going to play some Mass Effect 3.
Out in the black where the stars collide, we're flying high on the frontier tide. No maps, no rules, just our word and pride. Engines hum and the voids are dense, elite and dangerous in a trance. At depth central, the Gaggle strong, docking ships and singing songs, trading tales till the night is gone. Space cowboys riding on and on.
Bow, bow. Bow, bow.
Got a python parked and my laser's hot,
Yo,
pulling loops.
Metal Puncher, what's going on? Welcome in, Sharpie. Been up all night.
Collected, yeah, we're
Right on, buddy. Lurking with that alien bumblebee raw meat. Welcome in, guys.
but this feels like home.
Folks, we're live. YouTube landscape, YouTube vertical. We're on Twitch. We're on Kick. Kicking things off this morning. Happy Friday morning to you. We're going to have a late night this evening. I believe we're going to play some Hades.
Trading tales till the night is gone.
Space Cowboys. Bow, bow, bow. Hey, hello and welcome. Like I said, happy Friday morning. It's a good day. It is a good day. I think I have a little bit of camera delay. I sure do. Yeah, let's play a nice song. And then let's play a song and then we'll get going here. Let's see. Got camera delay. Get rid of that. I'll be back in a minute. I promise I'll be back in a second. Don't worry about it. Be right back. I'll be right back.
One goose, I don't know why.
I'm
It
back.
doesn't even matter how loud they cry. Keep that in mind. I designed this line to explain my decline.
Usually I won't play this song because it'll get me popped. But I don't care right now. Feet cam. What's going on, Jonathan? How we doing? If only. If only. How are you? Bam, 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 bam. It's not showing up on the chat bot. Interesting. Yeah, dude, I turned it off. My piggies run all the way home. Bam, bam, bam. You know what, though? God. What's up, dog? I forgot I had that. I forgot. Isn't that crazy? I forgot I had a camera on the ceiling. Not bad. Alright, that's what people see when they see the top of my fucking head. It's not that. It's not bad. Not bad. That's cool. Trust. Oh, that's nice. It's a nice little angle. Clean up my desk a little bit. That could be usable. I'll tell you what.
There's only one thing you should know. I dabbed so hard and came so far, but that guy is dead, attacked by a gander. I hung so long, the flock grew strong, but that guy is dead, it doesn't even matter.
Shamblau. Torch on, folks. Doing a little bit of an indica right off the bibbity bat this morning. It'll be a good day, guys. It's Friday. We're gonna have a late night tonight. I've been working on something, guys. Let me know what you think. That was good. Hit the spot. Yo, indicative of your mood. What's up, Lobos? How you doing, buddy? Oh my goodness. That was fantastic. It was a little dry. A little dry. Okay, so that's weird. The chat should be showing up right down there. Let's see. Weird that it's not. Let's go. See, there's the chat there. Ah. Cool. And it could even move up a little bit. I thought this might help a little bit with my camera getting in the way of the gameplay while still kind of preserving the element that I like. Perfect. Had a tough night, but feeling pretty decent right now. Oh, good, man. That's great. That's good to hear. I'm sorry you had a tough night. I've experienced some tough nights in the past couple weeks. Week, especially. Tossing, turning, back hurting. Every day now, my back has been sort of bonkers for about I don't know, since like Tuesday, maybe since Monday. Like the left side of my back has just been, it's fine in the morning, and then I'll like do something like reach to lift the toilet seat. Oh, fucking pull the muscle. Stupid, dude. I hate it. Where's my hat? No hats for me. Okay. So we left off at a good start. Go see a chiropractor. Kurdner, I'm thinking that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that I'm someone who's always kind of bought into the like, well, look, chiropractic's not medicine. Well, yeah, it's not. It's moving your bones around. So, yeah, I definitely, and I feel it too. I feel like my back needs to be readjusted, and I've never been readjusted, so it might do me a world of good. A world of good. Lots of pressure points being released. Yeah, should do it. I like what you're doing with the camera view. Nice, thanks, buddy. So yeah, this is gonna be per game. We'll have a overlay that fits each game. So if you're on the vertical side of the stream, like if you're on the YouTube Shorts section, you're not seeing the full picture, which is fine. You're still getting a great stream. But on YouTube Landscape, just on the regular YouTube, I've got a nice overlay that will be game specific. Fingers crossed. Cool. I could probably figure something out for a frame on the shorts. Let's see. Alrighty, guys. Welcome into Mass Effect 3. Let's see where that audio probably be a little louder for you. Oh, it's pretty damn loud. And welcome in, Kurdner. I like that name.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? I had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market?
Spasms. Yeah. Oof. I am so sorry. But at plus side, you could go in public and freak kids out. You know, that's always fun. But yes, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. God damn. When my mom had surgery on her toe to remove an extra bone that she was born with in her toe. And her recovery, when she would move a certain way, it would make her whole leg shake and spasm.
Shepard.
James. Alright, so we are on shore leave. Mandatory. Mandatory shore leave. Let's see. I see a thing that could be fixed. There we go. Much better.
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming. But lesson learned. Never have dinner with Joker. It won't end well.
Yeah, that was rough. That was awful.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The interplanetary
Oh,
combat
Dario Ray.
is all business.
Hope your shoulder's doing good,
How
buddy.
so?
Dang.
We're given
What's up,
basic
man?
gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Nice.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones
Welcome
who run
in,
out of
buddy.
there first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. That has to be so difficult. All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry, is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man, or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail,
Next week.
persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it now. I get a sharp pain every once in a while. Like the MRI scheduled next week. Good,
Fail in
good,
that
good.
moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
We are the
Call it a
champions.
hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is, but war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. We can only hope that the Admiral and the soldiers under his command survive to tell us the rest of their stories. I'm Kalisa Al-Jalani. Thank you for watching.
Wow. Nice. Other than that, I'm chewing like a villain on penicillin. Hell yeah, dude. Good, good, good. I love the new look, by the way. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, the overlay. The overlay? The underlay? It's new. It's new. It's rough. It's not quite there. But I'm hoping per game we'll have a cool overlay. Sick. Cool. That's good. That's good.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war, strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent.
just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me.
4.5 out of 5. Hell yeah,
asked him
dude.
how his mother was doing.
That's almost a whole
Fine,
gram.
he said. Why? Because I heard your mom was so ugly the Marines thought she was a Taurian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, "Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Taurians shitless." Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
Gonna be a lot of listening in the room here, but I mean, these are really, these audio logs are kind of cool. And welcome in, folks. Hope you're doing good. Oh, I hope DeReal Ray, your package arrives today. Hope so. Shall see. I don't want to clean this up. I'll need a stick of sorts. I don't have nothing. I'm just gonna use this. Gross. Oh yeah. Wow, that was disgusting. Bongs get so dirty so quickly. What's up with that, guys? What's up with clean it. So I have these dreams quite often of, people have like flying dreams or dreams where they're like falling and right before they hit the ground, they'll wake up. And I have those also, and they're always like, I'm always like really just bummed out. I'm like, God damn it. Again, like when I'm at the almost like the apex of the because it's always a jump for me. I was gonna ask if you got it yet, but I forgot it's still early for you. Yeah, it's still early. Well, it's like 9:41. Probably like midday. But yeah, if it gets here today, we'll do a late night unboxing tonight, and I'll shoot for doing 7. So it's not too late over on the East Coast. I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about. That was good dabs. Trying to clean this thing. It's all fucking clogged. Gross. So I'm just gonna use a pipe. Fuck it. Eat the fish. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Somebody came by asking where my foot cam was, and I remembered that I do have one. There's me. Isn't that creepy? If you're watching on the vertical, you can't see it. There's a top cam. From above! Yep, I have a roll of toilet paper on my desk for nose blowing. Isn't that cool? Yeah, pile right there. Gross tissues. Every man's got his thing, you know. Ugh. Yeah, so these mornings, some of them are kind of rough because I've got little sniffles, you know, little allergies. I never got no moonities. Or I got bad moonities. Oh my god, where's the lighter? What? The one thing a cowboy needs. Found it.
What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid.
Shit.
I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right.
Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right. Oh yeah, this is my house now. Customize your bathroom, bedding, kitchen, seating, tables, wall decor. What? Standard vanity. Place standard vanity. That's the only one I had though. Okay. Standard bedding. Everything is standard. Right? Oh. Sofa. That's not an armchair. It's a goddamn office chair. Dude, this is so cool. What? That's neat.
Shepard, I've
Oh,
found something.
okay.
We can gather the team whenever you're ready.
Fantastic. I'm not ready.
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the man. Worked with him. Fought with him. Trust him with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? He's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how he got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, "No, sir, I can't do that." You never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes he forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over him getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the Commander are rare. Men like Shepard, even more rare.
Oh, wow. Commendable. Commendable combination. Hacha, hachi, chachi. Bye, 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 bye. Nothing.
Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader, do I ever feel that the end justify the means? Spirit of law over word of law. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I think I know what you're after. You're referring to the way I, arranged to have the Normandy released to Commander Shepard before the Battle of the Citadel. I'm not sure how valuable hindsight is to the military. Obviously, it worked out for the best. Without the Normandy and Commander Shepard free to do what they needed to do, what we needed them to do, Saren might have taken the Citadel. I think it's clear what a different galaxy this would be if that had happened. I did what I had to. If I had been wrong, I would have gladly accepted the repercussions. The real trick is never being wrong. If you're looking for more action and less philosophy in these notes, let me know.
You know, there's a lot of soul and expression of humanity in the medium of video games. I really appreciate that, and especially in Mass Effect. I think that applies. It's very nice after all these games to hear, like I said, to just kind of hear these stories pinched together.
Commander, in my cycle, when we fled combat by falling through tanks containing aquatic animals, we usually... Oh, right. We never did. You are a trailblazer.
That's funny. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Rex?
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before.
Nope.
I still got it.
That was cool, bud. Where'd you come from?
Thought we were done with all the shooting on the Citadel after Cerberus messed the place up. They must want you bad, Shepard. Price of fame, I guess. Shepard?
The Turians. Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual, but I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Turians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Palaven. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Turian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbly. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go. And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money.
Nice.
stone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. Someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me. My mother worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Who is it, Kaylee? Yes, I need to take that. I hope this is what you're after. I'll get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time.
Hey, buddy.
So, what was it, Shepard? 5 minutes before someone started shooting at you? On the other hand, we get this cool secret hideout to hang out in. Unless the bad guys look in the window. How's it going?
Super.
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share, I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself, king of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me.
Shiprock was Sparkle Heart.
Fell down. When I came to, I saw a Solarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Solarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
I'm sick. Yo, Edie, what's up?
The restaurant attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish.
Hey,
Hello, Shepard.
it's not funny.
The Normandy? The brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy.
One
Maybe
Piece.
you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. Let's see what we can find.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing. What's up, Commander?
It was necessary.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality. And it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
I'm gonna have to write a report about getting shot. I hear those are really complicated.
It's faster if you make a template.
I think maybe you get shot too much. I'm watching Dr. Tassoni work. It's inspiring. I'm watching Dr. Tassoni work. It's inspiring.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now.
What's the problem?
Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news.
It won't be linked to me.
Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat 6. As most of you know, Cat 6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapons biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge. The casino has a panic room. Chances are he'll have gone to ground there. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear, or worse. If his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team. No gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score! So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
No way they leave that big a hole in their security. I bet that shaft is covered in alarms.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. How many snacks of roast Varen leg?
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op Int, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right. You're in.
What? No! What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But... I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
That's the plan, Brooks. Get whatever you need and be ready.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
Fuck. Let's see. We gotta bring Brooks. Gara? Yeah. Black tie, you say. The black tie? Yeah. Great.
Why, Shepard, formal wear suits you.
If anyone looks at this group tonight, I don't think it's me they'll be lingering on.
Well, hopefully you mean her. Ideally, nobody lingers on me at all. I'll get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Liara. Time to meet the riffraff.
Mingle. Mingle. You shall mingle. Mingle.
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before that? Oh, how brave of you to endure, dear. The humans
Okay, no
are
more
so
mingle.
resilient.
Evening, officer.
Sir?
Mingle.
What do you have?
Nothing too crazy. I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Castian Temple coming up.
Are Asari drinks usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Khan had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun.
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
Okay, bye. No. Inconspicuous.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Use this. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
Bingo. Okay, no more bingo. Mingle, mingle, mingle.
Respect the first guy who looked up at Saturn and said, "Oh, that thing up there isn't a star." But you gotta love the guy who said, "That thing up there, that's gonna be my castle."
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. splices in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
Enjoying the party?
Young people party. I drink. Tonight it's ring call on the rocks.
That stuff can put you down for the count.
I just lost a staggering amount of income. This puts things in perspective.
You need a few credits for a ride home or anything?
Oh no, it's not like that. You know about all those helium-3 facilities that are getting wiped out?
I've flown by a few.
Well, to put it in layman's terms, most of those facilities were mine.
Bummer, dude.
Drinks are complimentary tonight, sir.
Mingle, mingle, mingle.
Evening.
What's popular tonight?
Well, some adventurous souls are trying the mindfish. It's what Hanar like to do instead of alcohol.
Huh. I guess since they're mostly water, the dehydration would be bad.
Right. So there's this fish with hallucinogenic skin oil. Gets Hanar buzzed right up.
What happens if humans eat it?
Way more potent. And it releases into our system slowly. Best to clear your schedule for the entire weekend.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
I heard
Good.
you're playing.
Commander Shepard. I thought I might find someone dangerous at this soiree.
Mingle, mingle, mingle.
I'm Shaira.
Yes, the famous Asari consort. I know who you are.
No, you have heard of me. That is something entirely different.
Point taken.
Commander,
What?
there's a guard right below me.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention.
Commander, the guard's still there at the base of the stairs.
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the men's room.
Las drogas?
See. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games biotically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, sir. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
Okay, go away.
Clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
Old days. Oh,
And
yeah.
I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to con.
Some ecstasy. I got more mingling to do. Mingle.
Hi, Elspeth Moraine. I'm running for Zakara Ward City Council. Are you a citizen here?
Fuck off.
Come on, Tiger Bite. Bring it home.
You got a lot riding on him?
He's my boy. Picked
Okay.
him up at his shelter.
Bye. Mingle.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive,
Okay, bye.
refugee camp,
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay. Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Interesting. You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
The name's Roland Quorn. The game, Commander Shepard, is hearts and minds.
This
Care
for
to
fish oil.
elaborate?
Most people in this casino are here for a good cause. Others are just here to be seen. Phonies, if you will. They have money they won't miss. Others, who are not myself, need it. So, the honorable thing to do is part them from this money.
So you're a con man?
Con men leave their marks angry. Con artists leave them smiling.
Interesting person.
I see the security gate.
Okay, that's great, but we gotta wait on that until I reach the end of the duct.
Okay.
Evening, officer.
Sir. Yeah.
Follow the red wiring.
What? Red.
I'm at
I
a
can
junction.
distract him.
There's a
Tell me
camera and a
when.
guard.
I'll just be here, trying not to cough.
Suspicious activity. My floor.
What are you talking about?
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on.
So these hollows aren't just hollows, right? Real Varen are racing somewhere.
Oh yeah. They set up a trap. Our pups eat. They bark. They need cleaning up.
What's a pro racer eat?
A special diet based on what they'd get in the wild, minus the radioactive crap.
To what?
I saw a pickpocket working the crowd upstairs.
Just a second, ma'am. I'll contact the surveillance desk. Point him out to me.
Brooks, try it now.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good. Just let me know when that other sensor is down.
Follow the red wiring.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of two guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Hang in there. We've got this.
I bring greetings from the consort Shaira. She instructed me to schedule a session with you, free of charge.
I'm at the storage room, great. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time.
Shepard, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm, but you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
Hey! Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
I'm sorry, are you with security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You've got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
Mingle. Mingle.
Yes. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting. Then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named Goodwill Ambassador for Refugees.
Nice.
So I guess this kind of thing doesn't really impress you?
Me? No. For the people who can get clothes because you bought a ticket, much different story.
Mingle, mingle, mingle.
Hello again. Celiana Aranos, by the way, and this is Lihanna Parit. We're friends of Mr. Khan.
Hi.
Lee here encouraged him to have a charity night. She just about melted his heart.
Mr. Khan doesn't melt, but I did show him it earned some good press.
The camera saw me.
Okay, no problem. Maybe if you mingle and look casual? Okay. So
What's
no
the connection to
yellow
Khan
wiring.
exactly?
He's a campaign contributor.
Uh-huh. You may want to do it.
We are at an hour and 2 minutes.
Follow the yellow wiring.
Have a great day, dude. Catch you for some late night this evening. We'll be playing some Hades. Should be a great time. 7 o'clock p.m. PST.
I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
Have a little faith.
I can distract him. Tell me when.
I wouldn't turn that down. Hey, who told you I like that fish?
Scared.
You have a good night now.
So scary.
Khan, I'm not here to threaten you. We need to talk.
What the hell?
I see this conversation will be strictly one-sided.
Whoa.
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal.
Damn it.
Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
You'll need to do better than that. The last guy that trash-talked me was a few kilometers taller than you.
Brave. I thought as much, but it won't matter. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Why do this? What did I do to you?
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
Thank you, Shepard. That was fun. Well, not so much for the host.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Wow. Speak to your squad mates. Right on. Well, we'll call it there, guys. Have a short stream today in the morning because we've got a late night tonight. I'm excited about that. We'll be up for a few hours this evening. Let's see, do like a 6-hour stream. I'm excited for late night. I live for it. You guys take care of yourselves. Let's see. Here we go. Everything's different. Everything's different. See, the back is in disarray. Just everything's different. We're kind of doing a shift right now. It's very fun. I'll see you guys 7 o'clock p.m. PST. Okay? Okay. Good hanging with you. Peace.